Hey, how are ya? Noxis Flak here, and welcome to part 3 of my playthrough of FTL while flying the Judge, which is the Zoltan ship layout A. We are in Sector 3, but we only have 3 crew members. Myself, Noxis Flak, Who Am I, who is terrible, and Solux, who's pretty cool, and you should check out his YouTube channel, link in the description below. He does a lot of Minecraft videos and a couple Need for Speed videos. So, we are in the Angie homeworlds. We are here. This is the exit, and we have no choice but to go to the distress beacon. So let's begin Sector 3. You arrive at a smoldering Angie research station. Its distress call unanswered, attacked by pirates or mantis most likely. There may be someone left alive, or else something of value left on board. I'm gonna try to board the station. You send an away team to investigate, but there's nothing save for the acidic stench of burnt Angie parts. This place is dead. Unfortunate. I was really hoping for a crew member, maybe some scrap. I'm gonna go here. It'll show me a whole bunch of beacons, and while I don't quite have enough money to justify wanting the store, I'd like to know where the store is. As soon as you jump into the system, you receive a hail from a nearby civilian Angie vessel. Their captain appears on your screen. Strange bug. Can you assist in debugging? Listen to their problem. Found malfunctioning mantis. Believes it is human. Will receive input only from human. Danger evaluation extremely high. Provide assistance. I believe I've seen this in one of my previous playthroughs, so I'm going to go with the blue option, which is the quote-unquote guaranteed win, although I have in a few instances seen it not work. Human crew, send your human crew member to communicate with the mantis. The mantis is grateful to see another human and introduces himself as Robert Smith. That is the most plain name. He explains he's from a nearby human colony and would appreciate being returned there. Return him home. The colony is a mining operation that specializes in FTL fuel. Robert's family, the head engineers, are excited to see him and are very grateful for his return. Apparently he ran away to join the Federation like his older brother, but was never accepted onto a ship. I'm going to offer him a position on my ship. He graciously accepts, having always wanted to serve the Federation. Alright. And I believe that you, confused as you are, Robert Smith, your actual name is World War II Ranger. Welcome to the ship, World War II Ranger. I'm going to have you operate the shields for now, but as you are Mantis, you will be in charge of taking out boarders. People boarding the ship, not borders of a country. Alright, so we have a store. And here come the rebels. So I'm going to go here and then to the store. So I'm not going to quite have as much money as I'd like to have before getting to the store, but hopefully I'll have some here. Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials while we wait for the FTL to recharge. So we have the scrap recovery arm, which is my favorite augmentation, and we're going to mine the asteroids. Whew! What a perfect jump right before a store. That was amazing. A message arrived. Your scrap hours are weapons for you. You're about to raise the shields, which are already raised because we're Zoltan and we have the Zoltan shields. When you realize it's just an Angie trader looking for trade. Alright, what we got? Cloaking I cannot afford. Crew members, this is what I want. So I could only afford one of them. And I think I'm going to go for the Zoltan and put him in the shield room. I have nothing I want to sell, so I'm currently happy. And this will give us 1 free power, and then we'll put World War II Ranger in the door room, so that we'll have level 3 doors, and he'll be free to move around and take out intruders. And that actually gave us an extra power. I love having Zoltan people in these specific rooms. That is very satisfying. Free power in all 3 shields, engine, and weapons. Love it. It was not a bad store, considering we didn't have a lot of money. Oh, enough money for the cloaking, which I really liked. You overhear Mantis comm chatter. Negative, I have killed more humans. You gulp noticeably, but luckily they didn't see you yet. Attack the ship. So they have a teleporter, so let's see where they come in. They're not teleporting just yet. We're going to fire the missile on their shields before using the halberd beam. Like this. Oh! So yeah, one more shot and they're done. Even if their shields go up, so I'm gonna save my missile. Our super shield is still full. Oh, that's why they can't teleport. They don't have the Zoltan super shield bypass, which I just assumed everyone had, because in the last sector everyone had it. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. So I think I want to go here, as it'll show me what these dots are, and I can go to the exit from there, there, and there. I want to get as many jumps as possible in before we go to the next sector. You find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station. You hail them, asking, "What's wrong?" "Help! We're being overrun by some sort of giant alien spiders." I've said it before in previous playthroughs, but I am not messing around with the giant alien spiders, especially with World War II Ranger on my ship. You can't risk fighting some unknown alien on every backwater station you come across. You prepare to jump. I've also remembered that we didn't rename Burko. He is going to be Treadstone. Welcome to the team, Treadstone. Alright, so let's move. I think I want to go here. I'm going to go here just in case this is a store. And if it isn't, I'll go here to see if this is a store. Because we are actually starting to run low on fuel. Your sensors have picked up a refugee ship drifting through the system. No doubt one of the many fleeing the rebel advance. It doesn't appear to have detected you, or else it's trying to avoid notice. Hail them. Oh, they're relieved to hear from you. They're running low on supplies. They suggest a trade. So I'm not using drones, so I don't need more, and I am using missiles, so I can't actually do that. That's not a store, so I'm going down here. Ooh, it might be a little close. Let's see how this works out. We're down to 3 fuel. Oh, yes! You see a civilian space station with heavy damage. You receive a message. "We've been hit hard by the war. We need more drone parts to speed up our repairs. We'll buy some from you if you have extra." I am not using any drones. I am selling the most I can, which is 12 for 48 scrap. That was awesome. So, no store. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here, here, exit. And we need fuel. You arrive to find a pulsar dominating the view screen. You see a small silhouette pass in front of the star. Before you can ponder what it is, warning signals go off. It appears to be a ship in firing trajectory. Alright, we have a pulsar in the background that's going to mess around with our system, so I'm going to fire a missile at their shields. Oh, of course we missed. So that took down a huge portion of our Zoltan super shield is now gone. Ha! Let's do the halberd beam on all of these systems back here. They want to surrender, and normally I wouldn't accept it, but 3 fuel is not bad. So I will accept your surrender. So now we're back at 5. We've got a pretty good chunk of scrap. I love how when the Doors subsystems run out of power, they just go to level 1. Oh man, am I gonna fight the rebels at the exit again? Am I this bad at this game? Whoa! Debris from a battle is scattered around the system. A few pieces bounce against your ship. You passively scan them and discover there's a functioning weapon among them. Very cool. Oh, the exit is just taken over by the rebels. Look at that, it's right on the line. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let my shields recharge from that pulsar. Very nice. Now they're getting back up to power. So since there's no store and we're a bit concerned about our current situation, I'm going to raise shields, raise power, and then raise engines and raise power. So we now have level 3 shields, and we now have both a faster charging FTL drive, and we'll have a slightly higher dodge. So that's a pretty good situation just in general, but also it'll help us in this next battle that I really hoped wouldn't happen. You found the exit beacon, but the rebels got here first. You must survive long enough to be able to jump to the next sector. Let's do a quick pause. So I'm going to focus fire on their weapons so that they fire as little. Actually, those weapons don't look like they can go through us. I'm going to focus fire on shields so that I can do damage with a halberd beam. Because I think with 3 shields, I believe both of these fire once. That might fire twice, but that still means they can't get past our shields. Yep, they can't get through our shields. It doesn't look like the other rebels are firing at us from the background though, so this isn't that bad of a battle situation. If I get their shields down to 1, I'll be able to, there it is, do that. Again, when I win this battle, all I'm going to get is 1 fuel, which at 3 is a sizable amount. So let's take this ship out. Wasting this. There's no time to salvage the enemy ship. You must jump away before the cruisers get into firing range. So I have the Angie controlled, and I have the abandoned sector. Let me look here. So both of these, no matter what, will result in 2 greens and 2 reds. So I'm gonna do the abandoned sector so that I don't have red sectors too late in the game. That's what I'm gonna do. This sector has been largely abandoned since a series of battles decimated the local population. An unusual alien race is reportedly scavenging the area. You'd best be on guard. No store, thank goodness, but a rather forced path out of the gate. And that concludes part 3 of my playthrough of FTL while flying the Judge, the Zoltan ship Layout A. Let me know what you think in the comments. Please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it when you do that. This has been Noxis Flak, and I will see you in the next one.